Welcome to Serenity Whispers, your sanctuary for peaceful slumber, where you will find soothing sounds to guide you into the realm of restful dreams. In the bustling city of Metroville, where skyscrapers touched the clouds and the symphony of car horns played day and night, lived a man named Alex Thompson. Alex was an unassuming taxi driver who navigated the labyrinthine streets of the metropolis with a calm demeanor and an encyclopedic knowledge of the city's convoluted roadways. Born and raised in the city, Alex inherited his father's taxi business. The Thompson taxi service was more than a family legacy. It was a small, yellow beacon that lit up the urban chaos, guiding people to their destinations for generations. Alex, with his salt and pepper hair and a friendly smile that seemed to have weathered countless miles, had become a familiar face to the denizens of Metroville. Alex's day began with the sunrise, as he meticulously polished his taxi, lovingly nicknamed Sunshine, a nod to its bright yellow hue. As he drove through the waking city, Alex absorbed its rhythm. The hum of street vendors setting up their stalls, the clatter of construction sites, and the laughter of children heading to school. Metroville was a city of stories, and each passenger who stepped into Sunshine brought a unique tale. There was Mrs. Rodriguez, the elderly widow who relied on Alex to take her to the park every Sunday, where she would sit on a bench and reminisce about her late husband. Then there was Jake, the aspiring musician who crammed into the back seat with his guitar, serenading Alex with melodies as they wound through the city's traffic. Alex's passengers weren't just fares. They were his companions in this urban adventure. He learned about their triumphs and tribulations, celebrated new jobs, consoled broken hearts, and even witnessed a few impromptu marriage proposals. Sunshine, with its worn but comfortable seats, became a confessional where people shared their deepest secrets and wildest dreams. One day, fate brought Isabella into Alex's taxi. A talented architect with dreams of transforming Metroville's skyline, Isabella was a whirlwind of energy. As they navigated the city together, she shared her ambitious visions of sustainable buildings and green spaces. Intrigued by her passion, Alex found himself drawn into her world, and a friendship blossomed between the unlikely pair. As the days turned into weeks, Alex became more than just a taxi driver to Isabella. He became her sounding board, offering practical advice and a sympathetic ear. Isabella, in turn, inspired Alex to rediscover his own dreams, buried beneath years of routine. Together, they forged a unique bond that transcended the traditional driver-passenger relationship. One stormy night, as rain lashed against the city's skyscrapers, Isabella hailed Sunshine with urgency. She had received a last-minute invitation to present her designs at a prestigious architecture conference across town. With Metroville's public transportation in disarray, Isabella had no choice but to rely on Alex's trusty taxi to get her there on time. Battling traffic and flooded streets, Alex navigated the city like never before. The clock ticked mercilessly as they raced against time. Along the way, Isabella's anxiety transformed into gratitude, realizing that Alex wasn't just a driver. He was her steadfast ally in this pivotal moment of her career. In the end, they arrived just in the nick of time. Isabella's presentation was a resounding success, and the seeds of her success had been sown in the back seat of Sunshine. As she stepped out of the taxi, Isabella turned to Alex with tears in her eyes, thanking him for being more than just a driver. The tale of Alex Thompson, the taxi driver, spread through the city like wildfire. Newspapers carried stories of his kindness, and social media buzzed with accounts of the man who transformed taxi rides into unforgettable journeys. The city, touched by the magic of a humble driver and his yellow chariot, began to see its people not just as faceless commuters, but as individuals with dreams, passions, and stories waiting to be shared. And so, in the heart of Metroville, where the symphony of car horns played day and night, a yellow taxi named Sunshine continued to navigate the urban jungle, carrying the hopes and dreams of its passengers, guided by the unassuming driver who had become a legend in the city he called home. The legend of Alex Thompson and his taxi, Sunshine, continued to echo through the streets of Metroville long after the stormy night that brought Isabella's pivotal presentation. As news of Alex's transformative journey spread, Sunshine became more than just a vehicle. It became a symbol of hope and connection in a city that often felt vast and impersonal. Embracing the newfound reputation, Alex found himself at the center of a growing community. Passengers sought out Sunshine, not just for transportation, but for the unique experience of sharing their stories with the legendary driver. It wasn't long before Alex's taxi became adorned with tokens of appreciation, letters, drawings, and even a small garden of potted plants carefully arranged on the dashboard. In the wake of Isabella's success, she and Alex continued to collaborate on various projects aimed at improving the city's infrastructure. Isabella's architectural expertise, combined with Alex's intimate knowledge of the city's pulse, resulted in innovative solutions to long-standing urban challenges. Together, they became advocates for sustainable living, green spaces, and community engagement. The city government, recognizing the impact of their efforts, invited Alex and Isabella to spearhead a new initiative called Metroville Reimagined. The ambitious project aimed to transform neglected areas into vibrant, interconnected spaces that fostered a sense of community. With Sunshine as their mobile headquarters, Alex and Isabella toured neighborhoods, collecting input from residents and incorporating their visions into the grand plan. As the project gained momentum, so did the bond between Alex and Isabella. Their shared passion for the city and its people deepened into a genuine friendship, and whispers of a romance began to circulate among the ever-observant citizens of Metroville. One day, as Sunshine wound its way through a newly revitalized neighborhood, Alex and Isabella found themselves at the heart of a surprise celebration. The community had organized a gratitude parade to honor the duo for their contributions to Metroville. Colorful banners hung from buildings, and the air was filled with laughter and the sounds of joyous music. Amid the festivities, Isabella turned to Alex with a twinkle in her eye. She expressed her gratitude for the transformative journey they had shared and the impact they had made on the city. In that moment, with the city celebrating around them, Alex and Isabella realized that their connection ran deeper than friendship or partnership. It was a love story that had unfolded against the backdrop of Metroville's bustling streets. With the city as their witness, Alex and Isabella embraced the beginning of a new chapter in their lives. Sunshine, the ever-loyal witness to countless stories, carried them through the city as they navigated not just its streets, but the intricacies of love and partnership. Their romance, like the city they called home, flourished and evolved. They faced challenges together, celebrated triumphs, and continued to make a positive impact on Metroville. The legend of Alex Thompson and Sunshine lived on, now intertwined with the tale of a love that blossomed in the midst of urban chaos. As the years passed, the couple's legacy became ingrained in the fabric of Metroville. The Thompson taxi service, now expanded to a fleet of eco-friendly vehicles, continued to be a symbol of connection and community. Alex and Isabella, still driving through the city hand in hand, remained dedicated to their mission of transforming Metroville into a place where every resident felt seen, heard, and valued. And so, the story of Alex, Isabella, and Sunshine became a timeless narrative, a reminder that in the vastness of a bustling city, the smallest acts of kindness and genuine connections could create a ripple effect that transformed lives and left an indelible mark on the urban landscape. The legend of Metroville's legendary taxi driver and his yellow chariot lived on, weaving its way through the ever-evolving narrative of the city and its people. In the years that followed, Metroville continued to evolve, shaped by the ongoing efforts of Alex Thompson, Isabella, and their collaborative initiatives. The Metroville Reimagined project became a resounding success, turning neglected neighborhoods into vibrant, sustainable communities. The city's skyline changed as innovative architectural designs and green spaces emerged, transforming it into a beacon of progress. Alex and Isabella's love story thrived amid the city's transformation. They married beneath the shade of the eternal guardian, the same oak tree that had once witnessed the union of the Fairfields and the Harrisons. The celebration was a testament to the enduring spirit of Metroville, a place where the past, present, and future intertwined in a tapestry woven by the dreams of its residents. As their family expanded, so did the Thompson taxi service. Alex and Isabella's children, inspired by their parents' dedication, joined the family business. The fleet of eco-friendly taxis grew, each vehicle adorned with a sunflower emblem, symbolizing growth, renewal, and the sun that shone on Metroville's horizon. The Thompson family became an integral part of the community, not just as taxi drivers, but as pillars of support. They organized charity drives, sponsored local events, and continued to be a driving force behind Metroville's ongoing transformation. The stories that unfolded within the confines of Sunshine became the stuff of urban legend, and the taxi itself became a cherished symbol of Metroville's unique identity. One day, as Alex and Isabella were cruising through the revitalized streets, they received a call from the city council. Metroville had been selected to host an international urban planning conference, and they were invited to share their experiences and insights. The couple, once humble taxi drivers, now found themselves on a global stage, presenting Metroville as a model for sustainable, community-driven development. The conference became a turning point for Metroville, attracting experts and visionaries from around the world. The city's success story inspired others to rethink their approaches to urban planning, fostering a global movement toward more people-centric, environmentally conscious cities. Back in Metroville, the conference sparked a renewed sense of pride among its residents. The community that had once been a collection of individuals now stood united, a testament to the power of collaboration and shared dreams. The city's newfound reputation attracted artists, entrepreneurs, and innovators, turning Metroville into a hub of creativity and innovation. As the years rolled on, Alex and Isabella transitioned into advisory roles, guiding the next generation of leaders who stepped up to carry the torch of progress. The Thompson taxi service expanded its reach, offering not just transportation, but also community outreach programs, mentorship initiatives, and educational projects aimed at empowering Metroville's youth. The couple's love story continued to inspire. Sunshine, now an iconic symbol of Metroville, was immortalized in public art installations, murals, and even a children's book that told the tale of the legendary taxi driver and his architect wife. The book became a bestseller, capturing the imaginations of readers young and old, both within and beyond the city limits. In a surprising twist of fate, the city council approached Alex and Isabella with an offer to immortalize their legacy. A new urban park, named Thompson Isabella Park, would stand as a testament to their contributions to Metroville. The park, designed with sustainable principles, featured gardens, play areas, and a central plaza where residents could gather for events and celebrations. The dedication ceremony for Thompson Isabella Park drew a massive crowd. The park became a living tribute, not just to the couple, but to the resilience, innovation, and unity of Metroville. The legacy of Alex, Isabella, and Sunshine had become woven into the very fabric of the city, a story etched in the hearts of its people. As the sun dipped below the horizon on that memorable day, casting a warm glow over Thompson Isabella Park, Alex and Isabella stood hand in hand, gazing at the city they had helped shape. The journey that had begun in the back seat of a yellow taxi had transformed into a lifelong adventure, leaving an indelible mark on Metroville and proving that even the smallest acts of kindness and collaboration could change the world, one city block at a time.